Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning. I am with Saya here, who says that I'm going to have to perform 2 tasks for her. Let's find out what these tasks are.
The Lumibeki could use your assistance.
The Test of the Cold. To the south and west, ice giants have come down from the mountains, threatening all who hunt in those lands. Go forth and meet them. Drive them from the lands of the Losoth. Such a deed will help to prove your loyalty. You may find them easier to deal with if you draw them into the hot springs that sprout up within their camp. When you have completed this task, return to me for further instructions. And when they say it helps a bit to bring them into the hot springs, that's an understatement. Spirit
I do
Spawn.
not think we should waste the day.
Upon the western shores of the Ice Bay, where the storms often rage the worst, dwell fell spirits sent by Angmar to trouble the Losoth. The demons raise up terrible wights to make it a place of great dread. Go forth and banish these creatures from the shores of Forhel. You will find them above this cave, south and west from the mouth, and then north to the ruins. When you have fulfilled your task, return to me. Alright, so I need to kill some ice wights and take care of some ice giants. Alright, so here are the wights are here and the giants are way down there. So we are going to go for the giants first. And that way, if I manage to take care of the giants quickly, I could come back here for the whites. And if not, I could split the episode. How's that? Well, alright. It's a thought. It may come out to naught, but alright, let's see. Let me set the ice giants as the quest guide focus so that I don't forget about them. Now, I'm also supposed to kill a couple of seers if I ever get around to doing that. And I have to decide whether or not I want to bring in my herbalist for this. It's a tricky quest, one with the ice giants at least. Unfortunately, sometimes having someone with you that's not controlled by you, such as an NPC, can be rather, let's say, worth more trouble than it is help, simply because the NPC may go around, move into a bad location, and draw the ire of one of the enemies. And let's see what I can do first, and how well I keep my control of it. Then I can decide whether or not to bring in Poppy and get a little healing from her. I've gotten enough Hobbit presents that gave me the things. I certainly don't have to worry about the timing on the matter. Alright, now here's one of these giants. You can see the giant is only a signature, but Northern Cold. The evil of Angmar has imbued this giant with unnatural power, plus 25% range damage, plus 25% melee damage. So they do extra damage. And I think, though, they become weaker if they are inside the steam vent. But I don't want to go around fighting 2 of these at a time. Let's go into here. I think this reduces them, because now the ice giant is weakened by the water. So I think that just means, I don't know if they have any stats on the weakening, or ouch, ouch, ouch. If there are any stats on the weakening, or if it just negates the Northern Cold bonus. But it still hurts anyway. Ooh. Alright, well, you see, that's when they're weakened. Oh. Alright. That's not a good start. Hello. Oh, no, no. Oh, ranged weapons. Ouch. I'm not going to be able to get him into the area. And it doesn't help that they have this stun with him that really knocks you down. You know that thing about whether or not I wanted to bring in Poppy? Well, right now I think it's looking that way. Of course, the question is, how well is she trained at the moment? Actually, I think I did recently go to a skirmish camp off camera and bring her stats up a little bit, more in line to what my level is. Which would be very good if I did actually do that. But anyway. See. Okay, I don't know what that was. Ouch, ouch. Oh, okay, must have been the giant. A dying laugh he gave me? Well, that helps. Now, of course, having the herbalist forward of me is probably not the greatest idea in the world. How many of these am I going to... Yeah! Yourself. Ho ho ho, green giant apparently. Okay, I guess this is the blue giant more like. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got... Alright, yeah, that's reasonable for level 50. Uh-oh. Okay, well... Yeah. Hey! Flying bear! These. Alright, that's the annoyance of giants. But at least I am healed. I think using Poppy has paid off. Good, 6. Anyway, I gotta do something with all this. Soldier time that I've got on there. Now, I don't know the patrol pads of these giants yet. Ah, alright. Well, I think I've got an idea on that one now. It looks like the whole plan of using the springs is not particularly good. I think that at one time these were elites. So it looks like you can get through them. It looks like they only become more powerful offensively when in the cold. Whoops! The company. Oh no 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 no! Hey! Good grief! Three at a time? This is ridiculous. Can't even get started. Oh well. Good grief. Hopefully Poppy can take care of herself long enough. Actually, this shows you the herbalist and their tanking ability. He's like, he goes, okay, well, don't worry. You want to hurt me? Fine. I'll just heal myself. Yeah. I needed the herbalist. Okay, that's 10 nice giants. Let me get out of this crazy place. Oh, we don't need... Okay, fine. Let her... She could get back home a lot faster without me. Okay, so... Oh, I guess I'll just have to fight this thing. Then again, maybe not. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now my way by this one is probably going to be... run. Okay, good. That is 10 giants. Now let's take care of those whites. Or those... yeah, ice whites. Only 5 of them? Oh, okay, that's... good. I was expecting them to win a lot more than that, but alright. 10 giants, which are the tougher one, and only 5 whites. Don't ask me the logic of this. Alright. Now, I believe, yeah, that they're going to be up there, which is going to be a little bit to the west of the cave. Now, this is also a favorite place where I used to come with... actually, I guess you could also do that with Beorning, where I would get the white dust that you needed in order to do the class quest. I've got exactly... well, we'll know what it's called when the stuff drops, because it's inevitably going to drop when I'm attacking them here. But anyway, there's a nice white, and it's only level 48, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. And we also have to worry about that one up there. Yeah. You like doing that. Okay, fine. Okay, discovered this, and that is 2 of them. So I only need 3 more. This isn't going to be too bad. I think there are other quests in the... there are, of course, some region quests that also bring you up in here, and I think that's the one that's more challenging. That asks you to get some boss that's up there. Looks like all I need here is 5 whites. Alright. And that's 5 whites. Good. That was much easier than I thought. Well, I guess anything's easier after what I did with that crazy dwarf mine and getting lost and all that stuff. Let's go and turn this in. Which means getting through past the... up this way, right? Yeah. Oh! That's a quicker shot than I thought it was going to be. I think last time I went all the way through the town and stuff like that. I think they moved this to be closer. Alright, let's see. Ah, nice and warm. And believe me, nice and warm is what I want. The spirits of the Gaunt King is an unexpected meeting. Right.
May I be of help to you?
Only a Beorning of great valor will dare to face such mighty and terrible creatures. You have proved your prowess. Alright. Good.
Greetings, Ejlavieras.
Your task was futile, for a mortal cannot eternally banish the spirit, but your courage in the face of such horror speaks well of you. Alright then.
Greetings, Ejlavieras.
You have earned the right to hear this tale, which has been kept by my kindred, and is known only to them, to very few among the learned wise. When the great sea monster came to take the Laihahera away, my people begged him not to mount upon it, for the Witch King could send terrible storms to drown them all. But he would not listen. Surely, as the monster moved out into the great water, a most violent storm came from the north and caused the monster to be dashed upon the ice and slain. For many days the storm raged, and all who were caught outside the village perished in the deep snow and blinding ice rain that poured from the sky. When it finally ended, and we went in search of the survivors, both of the Lumivaki and of those who had gone out upon the sea monster, but there were none. In the following year another sea monster appeared, like unto the first, but it was slain ere it neared the land, and the Vahavaki who rode upon it fled its ruin. Though they found many bodies frozen upon the ice, the trail was lost at the mouth of a cave sealed by ice.
The Lumivaki could use your assistance.
This cave lies within Talvimuri. It is a dangerous place, but I do not think you should fear it to go there. I myself will guide you there when you are ready. If the elf does not live, you will likely not find any remains beyond his clothing. If he bore this ring you seek, it should be among his belongings, if they remain. This quest, of course, is meant for a fellowship. If you choose to undertake it solo, you get the inspiration bonus and all that fun stuff, which is something that we will undertake in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.